What's up, little buddies, and welcome to the Sports Bar Dads Podcast, a show with regular, everyday guys and dads talking about nonsense that everyday guys and dads talk about. This isn't a place where we try to motivate you to get a six-pack or what stock to buy or even what political candidates to suck off. How about we just try and get to the week with the bills paid and not screwing up our kids more than we already have. Just guys being guys and mainly talking shit. So whether you're to or from work or just pretending like you are working, why don't you come have a laugh with us? Oh, and go fuck yourself.
Right after Christmas. It's going to be good because that's the day I buy the bottle.
Oh, that's the one thing that I haven't bought yet. Is the bottle for our little party.
Yeah.
That's the party that I'm excited about.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What are we gonna do after?
Nancy and I are going to start drinking until the party starts. Donna told you.
No, that's it. Oh,
What?
he's not gonna
What
start
do you
drinking
mean?
until the party starts.
Dude, I want to pre-game just a little bit.
So no
just to-
pre-gaming whatsoever. So basically, like you told me Friday, you can't hang, is what she's trying to say.
I don't know. I mean, I just think... You know what it is? I think I just drink fucking beer that much faster.
Wait, what do you mean?
And I don't eat.
You don't eat when you're drinking?
Like,
Well-
yeah. I just...
Well, eat something. Just don't be a bitch and eat something. No, do this. A water after every beer. How about that? Have you ever done that before? It works. It works.
It's like, yeah, it works to get you bloated and full.
So
Stupid.
So you don't want to waste
So
any
it's like
space.
I'm already hydrating myself with a beer. Fuck face.
You're just trying not to waste any space because you want it all for beer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think you should do the water thing and then maybe throw well, you're going to eat steak when we go have dinner for our work party.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that's the look of you're still not going to pregame. You're not going to pregame.
Donna's still gonna have some meat after.
That's what you think.
Might be a smaller portion.
It's the kid serving there, buddy. The small little portion. And soft meat. It'll be soft meat. That's why she doesn't want you to drink so much, because it's soft.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's still gonna happen. The attempt is gonna be there.
So we haven't done this in a couple of weeks because
Yeah.
work's been a little hectic, and that's the only reason.
Yeah.
But I want to congratulate you, buddy. You got the Employee of the Year for where we work.
Well, and then the section, I guess.
Employee of the Year, basically.
Mm.
The
You got an award.
you got a very very good award. You are the official Employee of the Year. It's well deserved, but you're still a piece of shit. And I wanted to share, because if you can't tell from our previous shows, we like to talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit to you, buddy. And when I found out you were going to be Employee of the Year, I made it known that you're a sack of shit and you shouldn't have gotten it, even though deep in my heart I know you should have. But I wanted to share with everybody that as we were at our little award ceremony and with our friends, and I did get a small little award. It was kind of like a tap on the back, like, hey, you worked this year. You showed up. And then once the drum roll came for this guy to get his Employee of the Year, as they called his name, he stepped away just to hand me a card. And I'll read to you guys. It says, from Employee of the Year 2024 to Nance. And I open it up and it says, you matter. And I'm going to open it up and read it to you guys. It says, go fuck yourself. Not just today, but every day. You can help me carry all my awards to the car. That was the gift from my little buddy right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no. I mean, you do matter.
just yet another one of the many pranks of Moy to me, and I appreciate you doing that. Everyone, while they were watching you walk up to the stage, watched me open my card and laugh. And I saw one table was like, "Hey, what did it say? What did it say?" I'm like, "No, don't worry about it. Just watch the rest of the award show." Piece of shit. That was a good one. The same thing happened about a year ago, a year and a half ago, when our supervisor told me, "Hey, because in our job we get cars, company cars, if you will, we get company cars." And he came up to me and we knew that our section was going to get a new car, and we don't have the most seniority in our section, but it was coming down to this guy who has like a whole 3 weeks more in our section than I do.
Some say more.
3 weeks, I guess, counts. So then, of course, me talking shit, I was telling our supervisor, "Hey, look, give anybody that car. Just don't give it to Moy, please." He's like, no, I don't think I'm going to give it to Moy. The Moy's not going to get it. Okay. That's all I care about. You can give it to the newest person, the newest fucking guy here. Just don't give it to Moy. And then one day I walk in his office and he says, "Hey, call me Widow. Hey, Widow, and I said, don't tell me. Please don't tell me." He's like, "Yeah. My boss says that Moy's getting the new car." And I said, "God bless. Why? Just fuck anybody but him. Or just don't give our section a new car." Now I'm going to hear about it every fucking day. So, of course, this sack of shit gets the new car. Then must have been like 3 months later, I moved into my new house, right? I bought my new house. I'm pretty sure he came over when I moved in. And I showed him my house, and I was pretty excited about my house. And then about a month after, maybe a month or 2 months after I move into my house, I get a letter in the mail. And my wife walks up to me and says, "Hey, you got this letter." I'm looking at it, and it's addressed to me, but it's from a weird name. I can't remember what it was, but it's a weird name that I didn't recognize. And I said, "Well, what the fuck is this?" I open it up, and it's 3 pieces of paper. And the first piece of paper is the sticker price of a car. And then the second piece of paper is a picture of this piece of shit standing next to his new car. And then the third piece of paper is just a typed out letter that says, "Go fuck yourself."
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then I called him and I said, "Dude, you're a piece of work, fuck you." And he says, "Hey, did you read the name that who it was from?" And I said, "Yeah, I don't know who it's from." And what language was it?
It was like I want to say it was like fucking Arabic or some shit like that.
Yeah, like an Arab, and the name, the word, it wasn't a name, it was a word.
It wasn't a name, it was a phrase.
A phrase. And he's like, "Look it up."
I was like, Google it.
I Google it, and it was like an Arabic phrase for "go fuck yourself."
Fuck yeah. That
Shit
shit was worth the fucking stamp, I'll tell you that much. Fuck yeah.
That was beautiful. I gotta say, that was a beautiful prank. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That was awesome.
So how's the holiday shopping coming for you, buddy?
You know what? Luckily for me, I just work, and I don't have to really deal with the holiday shopping.
You do any of the wrapping?
Huh?
Do you do any of the wrapping?
I wrap sometimes. I'm not too good, but as far as gifts,
yes.
No, I don't wrap.
No, I know you're not good at the other one, you piece of shit.
Yeah, no, I don't rap either.
I thought about going to your office to wrap like your desk. And have you ever seen pranks like that where they wrap their desk? I thought about doing that, but then I realized I don't have the money or the time to do such a thing. So.
Those shenanigans are nice when you could afford to waste that kind of time.
And that kind of money on wrapping paper. This shit's expensive. We're almost done. We're almost done with the Christmas well, no, we are done. We finished, I think, yesterday with all the Christmas shopping, and we're almost there. And I'm almost done stressing about gifts. I'm done stressing about getting gifts. Now I have to stress about paying them off.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a whole nother dilemma in itself.
Yeah, for sure. It
what?
sucks. For sure, it sucks.
What'd she say?
Huh?
What'd she say? I didn't hear.
He's gonna be just as surprised on Christmas Day when the kids are opening the gifts about what he got.
Oh yeah. Because
yeah.
you didn't have a hand in any of that.
Yeah, no,
You
no.
sack of shit.
No. I mean, I wasn't there at the store. They told me what was bought, and I'm just like adding shit up in my mind, and I'm like, wow. I know that check didn't cover all that shit. I was like, all right, cool. So just,
Hey, income tax is coming up, buddy.
it is.
That's the payoff, right?
Yeah,
At least a portion of it.
for sure.
Maybe not the
I
whole
mean,
thing,
this
but
income tax should pay off our 2021 vacation.
You're getting there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Eventually, we'll catch up. That's the plan, anyway.
No, that's what you've told yourself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then in 20 years when you retire, you're gonna be like, fuck,
Fuck.
it didn't happen.
In 20 years, where I'm like, oh shit, I wish I could retire.
Why
Yeah.
can't I not retire?
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck happened?
Yeah, I'm still paying for vacations, fucking back in the day and shit.
Nationwide didn't come in clutch this time, buddy.
No, negative.
No, I can't. I'm not looking forward to the amount of shit that I have to pay off. But that income tax will hopefully come in clutches.
Yeah.
I really, really hope so. I hope I don't have to pay because I've had years where I have to pay, which I don't fucking understand. How I have to pay? I don't make a lot of money.
You don't.
No, I don't. and the fact that I have to pay is ridiculous. But oh well, Uncle Sam needs to get his too.
Yeah, no, I don't know, motherfucker. I don't know why you have to fucking pay.
Oh, I
This
know
is
you
fucking
don't,
ridiculous.
bitch.
Fuck no.
You
I go
rub
with a
that
shady motherfucker. Fuck yeah. I'm fucking down. It's all fun and games, and then you get that IRS card. Like, hey, please call it. Oh, shit.
Have you ever been on it, dude?
You know what? Almost.
Wait. How does almost mean?
I don't know. Like, I remember one time, like, they left a card at my house. They're like, hey, you get your taxes done with this person, whatever, and please give us a call.
How much did your
I
stomach
mean,
hurt?
That tax person died, so that investigation ended. Thank God. I was actually a little happy
You've
about
never
it.
been
But
so
you know what?
happy,
It's crazy because I still go with his family. I'm like, well, fuck it. Because if not, I don't get money. What the fuck?
The shadiest fucking person you could find.
You know what? When you're doing your taxes and like on the spot that says like they sign where whoever does your taxes, if they don't sign there, keep on going with them because you're gonna get more money.
That's an indication, huh?
Yeah. It's shady, but like still, you're gonna get more money. Fuck it.
But are you one of those people that keep their receipts and all that shit? Because I don't.
No.
I know people who keep every receipt for everything, and then they, at the end of the year, they have it organized by, categorized by what they bought and stuff for work and gas and food and all that shit.
Yeah, those people usually have a shitty personality. Like, they're not easily like people you want to get along with and stuff like that. Like,
those people suck.
They're
balls.
very uptight.
Very.
Those people.
They suck balls.
You know what? If you do that, you go fuck yourself.
Speaking of income tax, we're talking about it earlier, and the extravagance of the type of gifts that these fucking kids are asking for nowadays. Now, maybe it flies with what the cost of living was back when I was a kid, when we were kids. But my kids asked for some pretty extravagant shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Send me a list, right? That's what we did. Hey, send me a list, even for the little one. Like, here's a book.
Like, write Santa Claus a list. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Which I'm sure a lot of parents do, right? A lot of us dads do. And I'm the type of guy, like, send me a list. I'm going to get you what's on the list, right? Because I don't really want to put a lot of thought into it. I'm not the thought guy, right?
Yeah, and then the last thing you want to do is, like, get someone something they don't want.
Right, exactly. So write a list And more than likely, that's what you're going to get, especially for the older ones, right? The teenagers of the group. But I look at the list, especially like my son's list, and there's 12 to 15 things that I'm like, I can afford like 3 of them.
Yeah. I know we talked about this last time a little bit, and like they wanted a MacBook
Yes.
and shit like that.
A MacBook. A
Yeah, that
MacBook.
shit-
I didn't get my first MacBook until 3 months ago.
I've never had one.
Yeah.
Just like I've never had a pair of Jordans.
No, I've never had a pair of Jordans.
Yeah. I was
Fuck
like,
no. My mom took me to Payless, and I got the Shaq shoes. Remember those?
yeah.
The Shaq shoes from Payless.
That motherfucking Shaq. At least he didn't sell out like fucking everyone else, like fucking Jordan.
Yeah.
Or fucking shoes.
But my son has this site that he sends me all the shoes from a site. When I say, hey, send me shoes you like, I expect to see like Finish Line or whatever, right?
Or like fucking Amazon something.
Amazon.
Yeah, something normal.
But it's this one called Goat. And I don't know if any of the dads or parents out there have heard of this. It's called Goat. And every shoe on there is like 160 minimum, right? And then they're like old versions of it, I guess. And so like the older they are, the more rare they are, the more they cost. Fucking outrageous, dude. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And I remember when I was a kid, well, again, I can't even remember what the fuck I asked for when I was a kid. I know I always wanted a gaming system, like the 64, Nintendo 64,
Yeah.
the first PlayStation. I got one of them one time, but all these fucking
Well,
gifts.
just throw shit out there, like. So I'm 44. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. All right.
Mhm.
Well, I got a fucking Nintendo. Like, I guess.
The first
Right.
Nintendo.
Like, yeah. I don't know, like, right when it came out, but, like, I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden I had more friends at my house and shit. But, yeah, and the Nintendo wasn't. I can't even say compared to prices now, like a PS5 now to the first Nintendo when it came out.
Uh-huh.
It's even in the ballpark. Like, fuck. Back then, it was. I mean, it seemed more reasonable back
Right.
then. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
now the games are $70.
Yeah, just a game.
Just the games.
Yeah, just a game.
$70.
Fuck.
And then my son asked for a couple of them, and those are like the only ones that I was able to afford.
Yeah.
Is the fucking games.
Dude, and it's just like fucking, and then like walking into my son's room, and I'm just like picture this shit. You bought him this game, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And then picture how the fuck I feel when I walk into the room and I see my son watching someone play the game, and I'm like. What the fuck?
So we have
The
to.
fuck are you doing?
We got to touch on that, dude, because I don't fucking get that.
It doesn't make
one
sense.
bit. My son and my stepson do the same thing, and they watch someone else play the game they like.
That's just fucking stupid, dude. It would be like the equivalent of me looking at someone jerk off. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? No, I know how to do that. Like, I'm good. Yeah, you know? Like, fuck that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't need to watch you jerk off. I've got this. I'm
like,
good.
okay.
I've been doing this for some time.
Okay. Oh, now I'm going to watch you clean up? Like, okay. Fucking awesome. Oh, all right. Like, the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck. I'm
And
like, what are you doing? Like, it's like, oh, it's because this guy, he plays the game pretty good. Oh, okay. All right, you're gonna beat him that way, huh? Just watch it. Okay. Fuck
That's
that.
insane. And then my son will do the same shit when he's playing a game with his friend and they're talking on the headset. Right? They walk in, he's talking on the headset. And I'll be like, hey, who are you playing with? And I'll say the kid's name, say Tom. I'm playing with Tom. You're talking to him on the headset? Yeah. Well, who are you FaceTiming? Tom. What? He can't hear you here? He's like, no, he hears me here. I'm like, then why are you FaceTiming him? Oh, I don't know, just because we like to see everything we're doing. Like, fucking makes no sense.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, that's a good part. I was like, hey, fucking Tom's not like 40 years old, is he?
You know, shit.
Yeah. So like, let me see how old Tom. Hey, Tom. Okay, all right.
You're
my son's age.
pull up the phone.
Yeah. it was all-
Tom's jerking off.
You're like, fuck. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck's going on?
here? You know, that stupid shit goes around. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Fucking
Oh,
animals.
man. I mean, at least when you watch porn, you're watching a guy do it better than you know you do. Shit.
Yeah, fuck. But I'm not gonna watch the guy jerking off. Like, what the fuck? That's me. I got that job. Like, the fuck? Get out of here.
Anyway, yeah, the gifts are pretty outrageous. The MacBook. My son is big into sports, so a lot of the stuff he asks for are sports things. And you have these. He's got like this brand where this baseball player has this brand, and just the batting gloves are like $80, just because they're his brand.
What the fuck?
$80 fucking dollars.
Fuck that.
I swear, buddy, if this podcast ever gets big, I'm gonna start selling fucking T-shirts with your face on it. I'm gonna sell them for $80.
Get the fuck. No one's gonna buy them. Fuck that. I would refuse that shit. That shit's bullshit.
And on
crazy.
on the back, it's gonna say "Go fuck yourself."
Just sell a shirt with the back saying "Go fuck
No,
yourself."
it's gotta have your face on it.
That's
Your
crazy.
stupid ass face. Dude, that was a good one.
Dude. Shit's getting fucking outrageous. So, my oldest is in school. In college in San Antonio, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Yeah.
UTSA.
UTSA. So she's out there and shit. And so her first year she was in the dorms.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that wasn't good enough. So she now is in an apartment with 4 other girls, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Fucking living the life. Like, that's fucking awesome. So I'm like, all right, cool. So luckily we had some help, a little help with the family and getting her dorm and stuff, or the apartment,
Right.
you know. But still, I'm gonna hit fucking 20 years. I could fucking retire.
You're almost there, buddy.
Yeah, like give me a month and I could fucking. Well, hold on. I'm eligible to retire. There's 2 different things.
Oh, yeah.
Eligible and
Actually gonna do it.
yeah. No, fuck no. I got a fucking plethora of years to go.
Yeah, just because you're eligible doesn't mean you're gonna do it, but it's a long way to go.
Apparently, like I need to pay for fucking
Apartments.
for fucking Starbucks orders to the apartment. Right?
Oh,
Yeah. Or fucking shenanigans like that. Like, and I'm just like, what the? Oh, okay.
yeah.
And then even, dude, sometimes even at home, when she's at home, the fucking doorbell rings and shit, and like fucking, I'm like, oh fuck, what the, like she's visiting right now, fucking doorbell ring, and the fucking drinks dropped off.
A drink dropped off
Yes.
by like someone she knows.
No, bitch, but like fucking Uber Eats, fuck face, and I'm there like, what the fuck, what the fuck.
Wait, did you get one too?
No one got one. She got one.
Not even your
Yeah,
wife.
not even like, hey guys, I'm ordering this shit like fucking Uber Eats style. Like, do you guys want some? No. And then like she'll go, open the door, grab her drink, and go straight to her room.
Be
Like with the attitude of everyone could go fuck themselves.
that's the attitude that a teenager has.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's just the instilled attitude. Once you hit puberty, everyone can go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
because I know
for
better.
sure. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like in my mind, and I'm just like, I'm not a man. Like, where did I go wrong that I did not raise? Like, you know, and I'm just like, at the end, I'm just like defeated. I'm like, fuck.
No, buddy, there's nothing you can do
I
about
was all, you know what? Fuck it. Apparently, I need to work overtime to pay for Uber Eats to go pick up food for people in my house.
And you don't
when
get
I'm there. Like, ask me. I'll go drive and get it. Like, what the fuck?
There's nothing you could do about that, buddy. That's the teenage ways. I
Dude.
told my son today these exact words. Hey, stop being a dick. Because he was being a dick. Because he
Yeah.
thinks that he knows everything. He's 14 and he thinks that he fucking knows everything.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And then there's younger kids in the house and they do something that he thinks is stupid. He calls it out. And I'm like, dude, you're stupid too. Shut up.
Yeah.
And it's just the little bit of attitude. Yesterday, last night, my stepdaughter went to a party, right? Not a crazy party like desert party like I used to do. I'm sure you did too. But she went to a party and she calls and she's like, "Hey, I'm ready to get picked up." This is almost midnight, right? So there I go get my ass out of bed and I go pick her up. Like the 15-minute drive to go pick her up. I text her when I get there, "Hey, I'm pulling up." No response. Call. No answer. Call. No answer. Call again. No answer. Call my wife. Hey. She's not picking up. We have the little tracking thing. She's there, but not picking up. She's calling, not picking up. She calls her friends' parents. And they're like, "Oh, no, we took off." And they're there. We're about to go pick up her friend. And so I'm sitting out there for 15, 20 minutes. And my wife's like, are you upset? And I'm like, well, fuck yeah, I'm upset. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
fuck yeah, I'm upset.
yeah.
Like, oh, like, is it because you had to wait? I'm like, no. It's not
The
that I
fuck?
mind waiting.
I didn't order food.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm not-
It's not that I mind waiting. It's not so much. If I had called and
Yeah.
she's like, "Hey, you know what? They're singing happy birthday or they're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead."
It's
Yeah.
the fact that you don't have the respect to tell me, "Hey, stand by."
Yeah. And in my mind, she's telling me, "Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wait your ass outside.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer the phone." And that's just the teenage way, buddy.
Yeah.
It's that's exactly what my wife said. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry you had to wait." I'm like, it's not about the waiting.
Yeah.
It's about the fact that she called, says, "I'm ready to go. Come pick me
Yeah.
up." Cool, you got it. But then when I get there, it's like, fuck off.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Fuck. Hey, you're on my time now. I was like, hey, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Yeah.
Apparently we're always on their fucking
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Always on their time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when it's we do all this stuff for them, drop them
Yeah.
off, pick them up, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Well, get on them for not holding up their end. I tell my son, "Look, I do this for you, I do that for you, I do all this for you, right?
Yeah.
Roof over your head, food, fucking whatever you need, you get it. But when I ask you to hold up your end of the bargain, like getting your fucking grades to the minimum of
Yeah.
passing, and I bring
Fuck.
it
Oh,
up,
that's shooting for the stars right there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you might want to pass.
you might want to pass.
Yeah. Okay.
And you might want to take your instrument to school.
Oh,
to
it's
get
hard
a
to
good
pass
grade.
band
Yeah.
without an instrument.
And it's like, hey, hold up your end of the
Yeah.
bargain, and then it's fucking attitude. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gonna give me attitude just because I'm telling you to take out the trash, or do your fucking homework? It's the world of the teenagers, buddy. They're assholes.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Can't.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm the kind of person, like, I don't have a lot of patience with children in general. Like, I barely have enough patience with my own. So when I run into asshole teenagers, whether it be at work or just out and about, I can't do it. Like, my wife looks at me because I'm getting a face like, fuck these kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't fucking stand them.
Yeah, yeah.
Pisses me off.
It's, I mean, my wife's a teacher, so you think the kids are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the parents are going to be just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you deal with a piece of shit kid, and then you know their parents are like, well, what did you do wrong? I'm like, no, motherfucker, that's not the way that shit works.
Yeah.
And when I was growing up, man, I remember fucking one fucking time, and I said, I fucked up. I knew it. And the teacher's like, all right, well, I'm going to call your mom. She's going to come. And I was like, better. I was like, fuck. And sure enough, dude, they're like, there I am at the principal's office, and my mom walks in, and she don't miss a beat, buddy. She walks in and she slaps the fuck out of me. And then she turns around and asks what I did wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
There was no
buddy,
question.
like, this could have been a hallway violation. Like, the fuck? Like, you just slapped the fuck out of me. Like, well.
Yeah, because she got called.
Fuck yeah.
She got called.
She got the call, and I'll tell you what, she never got the call again.
I was actually talking about this with my mom not too long ago because I think I got good grades. I did get good grades in school. The majority of it was free out of my mother, right? Because my mother whooped my ass. Whooped my ass. And when I was in the 6th grade, and the internet was getting bigger, right? In the 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade, this is probably like.
There's still dial up or no?
Yeah. It was
It was
mid 90s, maybe late 90s.
All right.
And so I go to the restroom. One of the kids in school, he's like, hey, go to the restroom. He calls like 4 or 5 of us guys into the restroom, right? In the little by the trough that we all used to.
Oh
piss
shit!
in, you know?
Yeah. There's a meat gazing
Yeah,
trough.
the meat gazing.
Like
trough.
you could be like, I'd be like, hey, buddy, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing
The
over
meat
there?
gazing trough.
Yeah. Like, talk about saving money, fucking schools.
Yeah, those don't exist anymore. I haven't seen.
Well,
those in a
no,
long
fuck
time.
no. There'd be a bunch of cases.
So we're by the trough.
Yeah.
The piss trough, and he pulls out a picture from the internet, and it's like 3 or 4 pictures, right? And he's and they're of naked chicks, right? Like porn sites, right? Full nude, and we were just there like, holy shit, this is amazing, right?
Yeah.
So we're there for like 5 minutes just looking at them, like fucking 5 dudes there looking at these printout, and it was all pixelated and shit, printout pictures, right? And so. He had several copies, right? So he gave us each some copies. He's like, I got some for all of you. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Oh, like modern day internet.
Modern day internet,
fuck
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
There wasn't direct messages in Facebook and shit, right? So I get my copies, right? And I put them in my pocket of my little khakis, right? And I get picked up from school, and it's not like my mom searched my pocket. So I'm like, I'm good until I get home, and I'll hide them when I get home. Fucking spank bank material right there.
Spank bank.
Hell yeah. So then, I after that we went to my aunt's house, and at my aunt's house I had my cousin who was like a toddler, right? So I had a playpen, and so I was in the playpen with my cousin, playing with him, and we were there for like a short amount of time, and then we go home, and then so we get to the house. I go into my room, and I hear my mom's on the phone, and then she yells, Matthew, and I'm like, and the first thing I thought of was the pictures, right? And I go to pull out the pictures, and there's like 3 or 4 less than what I had.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
And I'm like, oh fuck! And I had a hole at the bottom of my pocket, right? So what happened is, in my cousin's playpen, out fell the fucking porno pics.
Nice. Fucking
And
nice.
My mom was on the phone with my aunt. And so I go out there, and she's losing her shit, and I had already tried to hide the other ones, right? As soon as she called my name, and she's like, there's more, isn't there? And of course I fess up, and I'm like, here. So I give her the ones that I have left. The next call my mom makes is my teacher, who she knew on a first name basis already at that point. Oh, fuck. And I'll never forget this. She's crying. My mom's crying, and my dad's there on the couch, and she hands him the picture, and he's just like, do you have anything to say to him? He's like, nope. You go ahead. She gets the
Fuck
pictures.
yeah.
She gets
Your
it.
fucking dad's a beast.
Any dad would be like,
Hey, it's like, hey, what do you want me to do?
Those are tits. For sure,
yeah.
those are tits.
Yeah.
And so so my mom is on the phone with my teacher, and she's crying, telling her what I've done. Keep in mind, this happened at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Oh, no.
she needed to tell my fucking teacher,
fuck yeah.
right? So she's on the phone with my teacher, and I'll never forget this, dude. She goes, her name was Kathy. Kathy. She's crying, and I'm sitting there like, I hate my life. Fuck this. And she's like, you know what it says? She goes, it says, click on my wet and horny pussy. Can you believe this, Kathy? And I'm like, oh, God, my life is over.
It could have been worse. It could have said, double click. Oh fuck!
Oh man,
Fuck yeah.
yeah. So needless to say, I didn't keep my porn pics, and that was a pretty rough. That was a pretty rough day for me, buddy. And
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
never forget my mom sitting there saying those words to my teacher. Needless to say, I got my ass whooped.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't a good day for me, buddy.
Buddy, I mean, I don't know, buddy. Looking back, an embarrassing shit like that. I remember doing some stuff in my room growing up. Before my wife, of course.
Of course.
Gotta throw that out there. I'm living at home, and then I get the knock on the door. I'm like, what the fuck? In the middle of me, you know, having a good time. I was just like, oh shit. I go, I'll open the door, like, hey, what's going on? My mom, like, are you being safe? And I was like, devastated.
Yeah.
I was like, well, now that my penis is flaccid, I guess I am being safe.
I'm safe now. Have nothing to worry about now, Mom.
I was all like, what the fuck? I was like, well.
Nothing like nothing
Yeah.
to kill a boner than your
Sorry,
mom
yeah.
asking if you're being safe.
And then I was just like, well, I apologize for screaming. I was like, okay, I thought I was being incognito here.
You obviously you weren't.
Apparently I can't be a ninja.
Luckily that never happened to me, buddy. I think the click on my wet and horny pussy was about as
That's where it ended.
that's where that ended. And then me and my mom had a pretty rough relationship for a couple years after that because I don't think she trusted the shit out of me, that's for sure. One time, my mom found weed in my room. And I never smoked weed. And to this day I have no idea how I fucking got there.
And I don't believe you either. And now I don't trust you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
That
was
doesn't
in high
make sense.
school.
That's stupid.
No, yeah.
That's called stupid.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense, but I'm telling you, obviously my mom never fucking believed me.
Yeah.
But she was like, I found this in your room. And I swear to God, I'm like, what? And of course, I had friends over quite often, right, in my room.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was obviously one of my friends. But the sack of shit, whoever it was, never told me, just hid it in my room.
But at the same token, why the fuck would they want to leave weed in your room?
I don't know. It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
make any sense. But they left weed in my room, and my mom found it. And of course, I got my ass beat for it because she found it in my room, and I had no idea that it was there.
I don't know, buddy. Sounds fucking shady as fuck. It's like
I wouldn't believe myself
having a. All of a sudden, you show up to your friend's house, like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" I was like, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "Is that a wall suction dildo?" Oh yeah, that's not mine, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Who the fuck has that shit lying around?
Tell me, buddy.
I'm curious about your jersey.
Detroit Lions, baby. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. You fucking know this.
No, yeah, but it just so like the blue and the gray, like
Half of the home jersey and half of their older alternate jerseys, the gray. Barry Sanders, buddy. Greatest running back of all time.
no. Hey,
Half
you
and
know
half.
what?
Half and half.
You know what? I'm a big Emmitt Smith fan, but still, like again, Barry Sanders was fucking awesome.
Yes, he was.
Too bad he was in a shitty team at the time
That's not
because
shitty no more.
well, not no more, but like during his,
It's true.
you know,
Yeah, it was a terrible team.
Terrible
Forced him to
team.
had to retire because
you never hear fucking Hercules was the best fucking warrior in the fucking in a war where he lost. Like what the fuck?
That's true.
Yeah, no, like he fucking Sanders. He never won anything.
Yeah. I get it. Fuck, my team sucks.
Poor
Sucked my
fucking
whole
dude.
life.
Like and again, so like I'm a big Emmitt Smith guy, but he had the line, he had everything. Like
The Super
but-
Bowls.
yes, but he also had the vision, just like Sanders, right?
Yeah.
He was probably a little bigger than Sanders.
Sanders had the jukes.
Yeah.
man.
Sanders fucking and Emmitt Smith too. They mean motherfuckers miss, whatever.
For sure.
But it wasn't to disrespect Sanders in any way at all. It's just because I know Sanders is a man. But it's just funny. It's just funny you wearing that, you know?
Why me, bitch?
Well, because it's like I thought the blue part was for a man and then the gray part was for a female. And it's just like you're Pat. I don't know. You guys seen Pat from SNL? You know, and every time like they go to the restroom, it cuts off to a commercial because you just don't know. But yeah, I think just like your mustache, buddy.
So for those who don't
I think
know,
it's a girl's mustache. Like I don't know. Like
off.
I think.
Fuck off.
I think you forgot to wax like that. That's it.
So for those who don't know, this fucking guy, his thing with me is he thinks, or he calls me a hermaphrodite.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking.
That's why he could go fuck himself.
he called me non-binary, hermaphrodite, a lesbian. As a matter of fact, what you say that I drive a Subaru.
A Subaru. This fucker gets fucking crazy when the new Foresters come out. Like it's fucking insane.
So that's what you're referring to. My jersey is my half.
Yeah. Well, yes. You don't hop your cars. I'll tell you that much.
There's a running meme. That meme where it's I'm assuming a female, right? Lesbian female.
Yes.
Who's going roar and cheering when her team wins, and that's my new meme.
Fuck yes,
with our
that
group.
is you.
They fucking when the Lions win, they send me that shit.
I wish if I had it right now, I'd fucking play it. But like, fuck yeah.
Well, I'll try and put it on this video. But this is the meme they have of me, and because he calls me a lesbian and a fucking hermaphrodite. But no, my jersey's not half man, half woman. It's just for the fucking Lions.
It's just for
yeah.
Well,
So
you know what? Now that apparently I just found out the Dallas Cowboys didn't clinch a playoff berth.
We've known that for a while, Billy.
Who would have thought?
We've known that for a while.
Who would have thought?
Now I have all the shit talking rights.
Calm down, bitch. You guys lost culero style last weekend.
We won culero style this week.
Yeah, for sure. But still, the fucking
yes, we got
the
our
Bills.
Ass beat. We got our ass beat by the Bills, but
would you meet the Bills again
in the Super Bowl?
I don't know, buddy.
No.
Fucking the Bills look fucking outstanding.
They do. Fucking Josh Allen is a fucking
dude. He's
phenomenal.
Fucking for sure.
Yeah, I heard some people saying it's because of this. He's dating some actress. They're like, oh, she's brought like stability to his life, and the love that she gives him and the support she gives him that's the reason that he's a good football player, apparently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's why he's doing so much better now. Look, the fucking Lions highlights are on right now. Look at that. Beat that ass today, buddy. Beat that ass. Fuck the Bears.
Well, let's play the highlights last weekend.
Fuck you.
Oh, they didn't have any, huh?
No, not many. Not many good ones.
Yeah, especially when your fucking coach decides to fucking do a onside kick with 55 minutes in the fourth quarter.
There's some questionable calls. Hey, that's our guy. He does that.
No, yeah.
That's who he is.
He's an emotional guy.
Through and through.
Yeah,
through and through. I'd rather have him than fucking Mike McCarthy.
Well, I'm not gonna deny that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But Josh Allen does look fucking outstanding.
He looks amazing. Before we wrap it up, buddy, I was gonna ask you have New Year's plans? Plans on New Year's Eve? What do you guys do? Are you like me, old, and you're in bed by like 10 o'clock or?
Little prime rib action, buddy. Just fucking chill at home. Fucking cook a prime rib. Just fucking eat. I don't often drink wine.
But
I whine a lot, but I do
you
not.
do whine a lot.
I do not drink wine, but with a prime rib, yeah, fuck yeah. I'll drink some wine.
So just there at the house, this is the family?
Yeah, just chill, man.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Maybe throw on some red underwear. I don't know, for the New Year, some shit like that. I think that's That's the thing. Every now and then we'll do the grape thing, but like, nah, not even that.
Will Donna be getting prime rib that night?
Oh, she's gonna get some extra meat for sure. Especially, it's because like you got to give the extra meat for the new year. Because if not, it's
You got to start it off right,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
got to
it's
start it off
fucking-
right.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Too bad it's not prime. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
like it's like fucking 7.
It's
cut.
fucking you know, it's
She never gets the tomahawk, buddy.
Yeah,
Come on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
She gets the fucking.
nah. If you add it up together throughout the year, she got the tomahawk, motherfucker. Eventually, probably by April, she got the
She
tomahawk.
got the tomahawk.
But,
right?
yeah.
A fucking cheap tomahawk.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomahawk
it's not,
nonetheless.
It's not my fault you weren't down every day, like, you know.
My wife calls mine pink, so I guess she gets hers rare. Because it's fucking pink, apparently.
Fuck. Well, motherfucker, look at your mustache.
Fuck off.
You're not gonna come up.
This is a beautiful mustache.
It's blonde. I don't see blonde mustaches often here in El Paso.
Yeah, no, because there's very few of us whites.
Yeah.
I stand
That
out.
shit
I stand
is.
out. I stand out.
I love how you say there's very few of us whites.
Whites.
You're half white, motherfucker.
Hey,
Don't forget that
Yeah,
shit.
you're right. You're right. And you know what's you know what's funny is that I've got friends in the UK, right? And
Yeah.
because of my brother-in-law, and they text my brother, hey, I listened to your brother-in-law's podcast. They're like, dude, that guy sounds so Mexican.
Fuck yeah. They're like, that guy's not even white.
They're like, that guy sounds so Mexican.
They're like, it's like, I don't even want to listen to it anymore. He sounds so Mexican.
yeah. Apparently, you know what? It's true because the way we talk here, obviously, like I grew up here.
Yeah.
I remember I was in a training for work in Columbus, Ohio. This was like in 2008, right? So we're going on pushing 20 years ago, right? And I go up there and some guy walks up to me and he says, hey man, your last name's Nance? And I said, yeah. He says, but that's a white last name. I said, well, yeah, it is. He's like, so why do you ask? He's like, you're Mexican. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm half Mexican. And I'm like, why do you say? He's like, because you look and talk like a Mexican. Why is your last name Nance? Touche, all right. Like,
Fuck yeah. You fucking imposter. That's the same thing. Like, so you're an imposter to race and gender.
fuck.
You fucking piece of shit.
I don't fit in anywhere, buddy.
Yeah,
Fuck
you don't.
you.
Like, apparently, fuck.
Yeah, I guess not.
You fucking all you are a question mark.
Yeah. My
That's
whole
it.
life. My whole life. Anyway. Well, I think hopefully we'll do another show maybe before the new year. We should it's going to be a weekly thing. This is kind of a bad couple of weeks for us work-wise
For
where
sure.
we just could not get an episode in, so it's not like our shows aren't going to be sporadic. It's going to be a weekly
Hopefully, a weekly thing.
thing. Yeah, weekly thing. We're going to do our best to do that, but hopefully we'll have another one. Yeah, we'll have another one before the new year, so I'll see you before that. As long as you're good with that.
Fuck yeah.
Donna, as long as Donna's good with that. All right. So go fuck yourself.